What's going on, guys? So finally back with another video. So basically I'm just doing this quick video to let you guys know finally had my first issue with the charger, and the issue was that my water pump basically went out. The water pump pulley and everything was just fucking, it was done. So just touch on the story real quick. So I went to my sister's house to oh, and just to add to that real quick, the car has just been sitting at home because, you know, it's been work from home, this coronavirus and everything. So car has just been sitting at home, no one's been driving it. So went to my sister's house, pick up some mail real quick. And when I got there, you know, everything was fine. Got the mail, went back outside, got in my car, crank it up, and I hear like a rattling noise underneath my hood, and I'm like, what is that? So I crouched down below the hood, and I'm like, what the hell is that? So I popped the hood open, and the water pump pulley, which I didn't know this was a water pump pulley at the time. I just thought it was a pulley. I don't know much about the Hemi engine. So the pulley is basically just wobbling back and forth, and it has sprayed out a little coolant. And the coolant is, I pop up in the hood and I see like this brown shit just splattered. I'm like, what the hell is this? So my sister comes outside and she's like, man, let's just take it to Dodge. Dodge is like 3 or 4 miles down the road. So I'm like, okay, fuck it, let's just go to Dodge. So we go to Dodge dealership. When I get to Dodge, pop the hood again to show the service guy, like, hey man, this, you know, pulley, blah, blah, blah. It's fucking coolant everywhere. And I knew something was going on because when my sister, when I was driving my car, my sister was behind me. We was on our way to the dealership. Every time I stopped, the car would start like smoking and like steam and shit. So I'm like, man, get to the dealership, man. There's coolant everywhere underneath the hood, all on the, man, just everywhere. So I'm like, damn. So the guy's like, yeah, that's your water pump pulley, man, blah, blah, it's your water pump. He's like, but we get it replaced for you. You know, my car's under warranty anyway, so I didn't even worry about it. So got the pulley replaced, got my car back the next day, and everything is fine. Brand new pulley, brand new pump, everything. I guess it comes in a whole set, like, you know, like a pulley. It's all combined together. You're not just gonna get the pump replaced, whatever. But anyway, so they replaced everything. But man, I guess I'm just like the guinea pig for these cars and their known issues, because to touch back on it, man, my first car, my 2012 5.7 Hemi I had, that car, I had the transmission problem with that car, and I had the known issue of the what is it called? The power steering. Then with my Camaro, I had the shuttering issue with my transmission. I had to get my transmission, well, actually, it's the torque converter on that car. Let me say that. It's not really the transmission. The transmission shutters, but it's because of the torque converter. So I had to get that replaced on my car. But anyway, I have a clip I'm gonna add. I actually have 2 clips. One of them is showing the pump and everything, the pulley, when the issue first occurred. If anybody's looking to buy this car, man, just be on the lookout. This is a known issue with these cars. It isn't anything major. So yeah. What the fuck is that? That shit can come off. Had to get a brand new water pump put on the car. This pulley is so wobbly. But I have done a little research, some research, and found out that this is a known issue on these cars, which I never knew about that. So if anybody's having that issue, or you run into this with that clicking noise, get that pump, coolant pump checked out.